I'm also not a fan of public bathrooms. Never have been. I don't know anyone who is. You know, but there's no bigger offender in my life than the trough. Gentlemen, we know what I'm talking about, right? The trough. Metal slop trough that pigs would normally eat out of, except it's just dick from side to side, just pissing freely. You know, I avoid it at all costs, not because like I'm going to be curious and look down and be like, damn, look what that guy's packing, you know. I'm actually more afraid that somebody would come up to me and be like, well, that poor bastard. Also, I'm afraid like some chatty Chad would come up next to me, you know, and be like, hey, I see you lean to the left too. You trimmed the bush, the tree stands a lot taller. Now ladies, I don't know if you've ever experienced the trough. Maybe you have. I've been at bars several times after midnight when all of a sudden the men's bathroom turns into a unisex bathroom. But when I try to use the women's bathroom, I get kicked out because I'm a pervert, you know. Could you imagine if there were troughs in women's bathrooms? They'd just be like, I'd imagine there'd have to be some sort of bar here. You know? Josie, you slut, no panties tonight? Who are you going home with? Becky, we said no asparagus at dinner. As you can tell, I like to wear very flashy shoes, and I thought about bringing out just like a white, plain pair of shoes anytime I have to use a public bathroom. Because the last thing I need is to blow up stall number 2 somewhere, and I will, to walk out and somebody looks at my shoes and goes, it was you. Actually, the last thing I need is like to be in the stall, somebody walks in and I make eye contact with them through the crack of the door. And then I go, maybe if I don't move, they won't see me. Another thing that came into my life was flushable wipes. I mean, like, what have I been doing? You know, babies get them all the time, why can't I? You know? Leaves me feeling fresh and clean like a squeaky cheese curd. You know, just thought about bringing those out with me too, because when I blow up stall number 2, and I will, I want to leave stall number 2 feeling clean and confident, knowing that whatever happened in stall number 2 stays in stall number 2. Hashtag dude wipes. Hashtag unpaid testimonial. Now, I'm a big fan of bowling. Yeah, somebody was gonna clap. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, get after it. But don't worry, this body was built for bowling, so I don't get hurt when I do it. Remember this one time during league, my teammate's girlfriend was subbing in. She was taking her sweet time. I had to go up to her and remind her, I'm like, hey, you know it's your turn, right? She goes, yes, I just got distracted by Jason Momoa. I said, that's fine. It's still your turn, and I'm not sure how much time the team that we're playing has left on Earth, you know? She has the audacity to look at me and go, well, if there was Victoria's Secret models on TV, you'd be distracted too. I said, I prefer my models from Lane Bryant. She rebuttals again. Well, you know, Victoria's Secret models are plus size too. I said, not plus enough, now bowl, bitch! I haven't bowled since. It was very traumatic for me. I'm also a fan of social media. In fact, I've been on social media since, well, Facebook anyway, since the .edu days. You know, and I have, yeah, oh Jesus, who said that? Yeah, I'm that old, it's fine. And it was like the true Wild West, you know, it was just you and your college friends. You could literally post anything that you wanted to. And, you know, back before the days when employers would shut you down because of something that you posted, you know, like, sorry, we can't hire you. There's a picture of you drinking a bottle of vodka in the backseat of a car. I'm like, hey, at least I wasn't driving, you know? No, all right. One person was like, hell yeah, all right, let's go. And I love hip-hop lyrics, and I would post them on Facebook like it was my job. Remember one year I posted these lyrics from a great wordsmith of our time, Earl Stevens. Some of you might know him better as E40. And these lyrics went, ooh, You look like you got that good gushy. Fuck around with me, I'll beat the brakes off that pussy. I said, yeah, that's how today's gonna go. Post. Came back to check my Facebook. I had a like on it. I said, of course I do, that's fucking fire. It was for my grandma. Forgot Facebook went public that year. And I felt bad, you know, at first I was like, oh, grandma, you don't need to see things like that. And then I thought further about it, and I went, well, does grandma even know what the good gushy is? Did grandma have the good gushy? Because that would explain all the plastic on her furniture.